Hello everyone, welcome. Make sure I'm more centered here. Hello everyone, welcome. This is the Platinum Series, Anthony Edition. What's up guys? We got King Shadow here at first, always. We got Carlos Cruz, fellow member and mod. Shadow Man, fellow member and mod. Cole DeVion, fellow member and mod. Alex, fellow member. We got our members in here. Shout out to the members first. Shy Boy, Christine, Eamon, Stevie Mac. Hello everyone. Yeah, so we're doing a just pretty much like our own variant. What the hell's that? Our own variant of a platinum run. So for this, I've never gotten the platinum for X. In fact, I've avoided X on the PlayStation platform because of how it looks. You know, we all know that, like, I like the Dreamcast version. And I also prefer the GameCube version, or Dolphin. But the Platinum is on this version that unfortunately isn't the HD version that they gave us in 2011. No, it is the Code Veronica X version with muddy visuals, motion blur, and just, you know, not the best looking version. The game itself is, you know, fantastic. We both, you know, kind of talk about that all the time. Me and John, you know, we're pretty much ready to go when it comes to shooting the Code Veronica podcast. So we have a bunch of notes that we're filling in and going through the game as we speak. So I figured, well, since Code Veronica is still kind of in the air, in the ether, because we're plotting and shooting the shows, the LTRE deep dive, the lore shows, why not try to go for the Platinum here? And yes, I have a, you know, guidebook here because I'm not the best at this game, you know, so maybe part of this right here is just me referencing stuff so I don't get lost and turned around. The Platinum's pretty simple. It's just more so of going through the game. You have to get the rocket launcher. You have to beat it under 4 hours eventually, or 3 hours, something like that. You have to beat it really quickly. And then pretty much mastering the battle games. So mastering all of the battle games and getting all that stuff. So, you know, it could go either way. But I think just playing through it, we're not going to beat it today. We're just going to start it. And then I'll probably continue this tomorrow as well. Where we try to do like a part 2. So we'll see where we go. I'm just going to grab my water real quick, and then we'll give this a start. Okay. So yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it on, you know, the PS5, where it's the same edition that was on the PS3. This version that was on the PSN store started all the way back on the PS3 and found its way onto the PS4 and the PS5. So let's see how these levels are. Yeah, that should be good enough. So we're starting new.
Resident Evil.
All right, turning this down so I can actually hear myself.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus.
All right, we got Call of Vion asks favorite scenario, Claire or Chris. I always like the Claire section
Claire Redfield
more
arrived in Raccoon City to search for
in this
the
game,
lost
even though I
police
like Chris.
and a rookie police
What's up,
officer,
Gabriel?
John S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of
Things to come. Well, I'm cutting it off because we've seen it a million times. Yeah, we're just trying to go for, you know, start our platinum run, I guess, if you want to say. Try to make some tracks in the trail.
Get out of here. This place
I've got my Far Cry 6 pre-ordered and Alan Wake pre-ordered and Dying Light 2 pre-ordered. Damn, Alex, you're fucking pre-ordering everything.
What are you
Alright, so
saying?
JSB225 says, hello, this is my least favorite RE game. Steve and some of the other characters were just too much for me. Gameplay was okay, but too many soft lock points like Plane Tyrant and Steve Chase scenario. Yeah, I mean, I obviously, respectfully disagree. I think this does, this does take some growing on you, though. Without a doubt. This is the PS4 version, but I'm playing it on a PS5. But yeah, so again, I kind of avoided this one because the only one I bought digitally up until this point was just the Code Veronica HD version, which came out when they put out RE4 in HD with the archives when RE6 came out. Or 2012, sorry. I don't think it was 2011. I think it was 2012. No, I think it was 2011 because I remember they released them standalone in 2011. It was like September 2011. Why was the PS4 version of Code Veronica worse than PS3? I both downloaded for both systems, and the PS3 version much smoother. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing this on the 5, so it doesn't look terrible. But as opposed to the GameCube, it's like it's so much better, so much enhanced. Obviously, I'm cutting stuff off because we played through this game like a million times in the last couple months. So this is just me kind of playing, like I said, off of a little guidebook, so I keep track. I know, like some of these parts, like the beginning. You play them so many times. There we go. The terror begins. First trophy. Why does it look like shit? Oh, look at that. Now we're suddenly seeing the, there we go. Oh, let me transform this here. Oh, no. Let me live. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing figured out here. See how this looks here. Okay. That will do. No, this is not the HD remaster. This is just the Code Veronica X PlayStation version, which is just the... It's just the PS2 version, essentially. So, the PS2 version with trophies. And that's why we're getting the Platinum today, or we're trying to, anyway. Well, we're not getting it today. We're starting the progress. We're going to be doing the herb glitch, too, just to fuck around, so we can just casually play through these. Do you think next year will be better for games? Hopefully. I would hope so. Because, you know, right now a lot of people aren't really missing out on much when it comes to any releases, really. I mean, the new machines obviously are still harder to get, so... Alright. Can you guys hear me okay? There's no buzzing or anything? Hopefully everything's good. Got the handgun bullets. Oh, shit. And of course... Okay. Damn, there's munching on mine. Hello, check. Buzzing is slight. Yeah, but I don't want to keep buzzing your ears off. How about now? Thanks, Todd. Hope you're doing good. Let's see if I can. Still listening. Check, check, check. Good, good. Gone now? Okay. What's up from Thailand? What's up? Okay. Sorry, I kind of got distracted from trying to fix that, but now that that's good, as long as there's no... Why it's still buzzing? Alright. Check, hello. How does it sound now? Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Well, yeah, it's fine because I'm unplugging that. Okay. How about now? Thank you, Alex. Maybe there's less feedback now? Now better, okay. So it was the cloud. I had to plug it off the cloud, plug it back in. Okay. That bothers me. When anytime I see it like that, I'm just like, I gotta fix it. I gotta figure it out. So there we go. Never had that problem before, but that's why you guys are good for calling that out. The main regulars that I always see in the chat are the people I trust when there's like telling me if there's any sound issues and stuff like that, so appreciate that. Alright, now that I can stop getting distracted by my technical issues, let's get the fuck out of here, because we don't need to be in here. And what's up, AJ? I wonder what that is. Exactly, Executor. Yeah, that's it was probably something with the wires down there. I just kind of reconfigured them. S.T.A.R.S, what's going on? Yeah, I remember playing this. Like, if you play this on a PS2, all of this is just dark as hell. Can't even see. Shadow Man coming in hot with the first donation of the day. $4.99 says, have a good stream, man. I'll be in and out since I'm at work. I will thank you, man, for the $5 and just checking it out at work. I so would use the herb glitch. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys, because I'm not good at this game. So, you know, if there's an exploit there, we'll take it. Fuck it, you know. If people come at you for cheating in this game is like... We played Code Veronica on Dreamcast, but you couldn't do the herb glitch, and we beat that like 3 times over. And, you know, so... That's good, Gabriel's might graduate from college very soon. That's awesome, man. Steve's just typing away here. There's Donkey Kong Chris on the computer. And here's the metal. There we go. Pull that up. Favorite Rob Zombie song? Damn. That's a good question. Oh, man. I don't even know. There's so many good ones. Like, you know, I love White Zombie, too. So I would say with White Zombie, I love, you know, I love anything off Lost Exorcisto and Astro Creep. Even the oily stuff, oily stuff, the early stuff, like Skull Crusher and all that shit. There's like a whole bunch of shit that they did that's like fucking good. Rob Zombie, I would say, like, that is more so of like, I would say anything Hellbilly Deluxe, like, obviously Demonoid Phenomena, fucking What Lurks on Channel X, anything off Sinister Urge, anything off Educated Horses. It's like, it's all good. So I like all that stuff. Lords of Salem. That's one of my favorites. As far as like the song. What's the herb glitch? Well, we'll do it right now. Actually, Theater, $10. He says, laughing my ass, I've never thought troubleshooting a stream halfway across the country was going to be my idea of putting my audio engineering certification to use. What a world. Never forget the email plot hole. Yes, never forget the email plot hole. That's true. Thank you, Exy Theater, for the $10 coming in hot with the donation, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we'll show the herb glitch on here. John showed it to me in person last time we were streaming this, just when we were fucking around, and yeah, it's very fascinating, so we'll do it here. Anything off the new album, too. I like the new Rob Zombie album. I always love demon speeding. Demon speeding's really fucking good. Dead Girl Superstar. Like, so many favorites. Superstar! More human, love the guitar. You're dragging those chords. Yeah, the guitar in White Zombie was just so good, you know, so fucking good. Yeah, Captain Spaulding passed away two years ago today. Good old Sid Haig. Unfortunately. Hypnotoad says, cheers, Ant. Hope you have a good stream. I'm off to work. Thanks, Hypnotoad. Thanks for always supporting us. Still supporting us on Patreon, on LTRE, and the Game Complainers. Thank you so much. If any of you guys want to join the Patreon, we got a link down below. That helps us out. We're doing a Patreon show, actually, after the stream here, where we shoot the shit with the Patreon members and talk about stuff we're working on and all that good stuff. Whew. I'm a musician, although I need a degree in audio to get equipment to run right. Yeah. The thing with doing stuff DIY sometimes is you just gotta learn a bunch and fail a bunch and everything in between. Do you think Rob Zombie should do it? No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think he cares enough about video games, you know? I feel like that would translate pretty well. You just need YouTube and Google. Some of human knowledge, exactly. And the chat room. The chat room as well. Yeah, no, that usually with this stuff, like, it's, you know, once it's set, you know, you don't move a lot of stuff, so you're good. Shout out to Wes from Dead Pit. That's what he does all the time. Rob Zombie, yeah. Sherry. Sherry! Ah, you bastard. What does your guys' music in the intro and other stuff, do you, John, have any musical inclination? Well, so basically, Dustin does our music when we have him compose tracks and stuff like that, so we have a bunch of stuff there. The music that you heard in the beginning of this is just like YouTube music, basically. But majority of tracks that we typically play are either composed by him or stuff that you get like off the YouTube music stuff. John says this is a fun one to platinum. Take advantage of Infinite Herb Glitch in your first playthrough and get the no saving trophy. Yeah, well that might not be today. It depends on, because like I said, I plan on stopping at some point, so I think this will just be like a run on my own to kind of get my bearings of like fully playing it by myself again, because it's been a while since I've played it by myself. when we're not like streaming and stuff like that for you guys and with John and stuff like that. So this will be kind of just like getting back into it on my own kind of playthrough, and then I'll go back and do a new save run when I'm like feeling really confident. Of course, it's obviously easier with the herb glitch, which we're still doing today. I'm just trying to get it situated here. Yes, Rob Zombie was on the Twisted Metal 3 and 4 soundtrack. That's how I actually found them, because you can put them in CD players and listen to the music that's on the CD-ROM. There's a couple things like that, actually. Oh yeah, man. I'll definitely look at that for sure. Do you actually like Code Veronica? I do. I do like it. It's kind of grown on me over the years, over, you know, the channel's history, as far as like, you know, from when the channel started, I felt a certain way about the game. And these zombies, of course, broke through because they're assholes. Yes, Rob Zombie was an actual character in fucking Twisted Metal 4. Never forget that. That was actually the first Twisted Metal I played, because I bought that at EB Games. Twisted Metal disc doubles as a music CD. Yeah, it does. I used to bring the first, I used to bring the CD. I used to bring the CD player. The CD player in like first grade, and used to bring the Twisted Metal CDs in there. And I remember I got in trouble because, do you remember those things called e-clips or music clips, or like, they were like little, they were like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm on the wrong door. I'm getting sidetracked in conversation. But, do you remember those little e-clips? They're like square, and they're like little things that you could, that like, you could play music on them. And someone brought that into class, and like, they got away with it. The teacher didn't say anything. It didn't matter. And I was like, oh, well, I could bring my CD player in, you know, because I want to show these kids the fucking music that's on the CD, which is just like rock and metal and Rob Zombie music, basically. And this is probably 2002. And I got in trouble. I was told to put that away. Don't bring. You're not allowed to bring that in school. It's like, okay. Okay. But when it's an eclipse and it's fucking small. Holy shit. Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose. Coming in with the 100 DKK. Which I don't know what that equivalents to, but thank you for the it's probably like $20 or something like that. That's fucking awesome.
Most of these medicines are from
Thank you so
Umbrella.
much. Probably $10. 10 or 15 bucks, look, judging here from the thing, so thank you. It says, love the channel. I have so many failed no save runs in this game. I just learned about the herb glitch recently. Yes, man. We're going to be doing that up and coming once we get to the palace, which is coming up. Thank you for the 100 or 10 DDK. Well, it's 100 DKK. DDK. What is this? Dino Crisis? Jesus. I love Code Veronica, but trying to S rank broke me. Yeah, this is going to be my attempt to actually get good at this game and stop, you know, waiting to get good, so. Alright, we can push the boxes. Denmark used euros. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Sista, but thank you, Mr. Moose, for the nice donation. Yeah, so the herb glitch can be done on any version. Yeah, well, that's the thing, too, is, you know, I just have to get better with the no saves, like, no deaths thing, or whatever that case. Like I said, I'll probably get that within a couple playthroughs in. You know, so... You practically need a spreadsheet. Yeah. I got this guidebook, so I just have to use this for, like, you know, so I don't get completely screwed. The herb glitch, yeah, it's on any X version. Yeah, base code Veronica essentially can't, so... Okay. Alright, so the herb glitch is going to start right now, chat room. We're going to start to do this. What's up, Liquor Sandwich? What's going on? Thanks for coming in. I gotta grab some ammo real quick. So your inventory is gonna have to look similar to what you're about to see once I get the ammo, because I just left the 8 rounds in the fucking box. So I'll grab... Gotta come around here. What am I getting for this Christmas Day? I have no idea. That I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. I'm more like, don't think at all kind of thing. Yep, so what John said, manual, gun, herb, and read file. So... Alright, so your inventory has to look something like this. You have the playing manual, because if you don't read it up until this point, it's still in your inventory. You have the handgun in the second slot, and then you have this little herb right here. And the handgun has to be equipped. So that is the essential part of this little glitch here. It has to be equipped. So... we have to go to File, which is the File tab. You don't want to read it from the actual inventory. So we open this. Playing manual. The herb's equipped. It's equipped like a gun. Do I gotta mix the herbs? Okay, I want to mix them. Okay. I'm supposed to mix the herbs. Well, I mean, I guess at this point, it's either I do it without it or I do it with the mix, right? Because it's already equipped. So... Or can I just, like, you know, reset it somehow? Then you shoot it. There we go. It doesn't go away. So there we go. There we go. So that's how you do it. Yep, so you could mix it or you could just use it as a single herb. Obviously mixing it, you'll just have to use it once. With this, you gotta spam it, but it works the same way. It's an infinite herb. So, for some reason, going in there, accepting the play manual, reading it from the tab, makes you equipped an herb, makes you shoot one bullet, and then you're out of bullets, and then that makes that herb stay there. It doesn't make any sense, but here we are. We're going to be listening to Slipknot. You're going to a concert. Well, that's good. Slipknot's fucking awesome. Alright, now we go downstairs again. There we go. So unlock these fucking doors. Is Slipknot a Christian band? Sister, hey, you're fucking hilarious. That's awesome. I love to know how someone discovered the glitch for Rebecca's photo. Yeah, I don't know. Someone was just being like, alright, I'm just gonna check this desk a bunch of times, you know? Been listening to Lionheart lately. They're hardcore like Hatebreed. Check them out. Oh, okay. Lionheart. I like that. Will we press the button? Yes, we will. Creepy video. And we got the little steering wheel guy. Little steering wheel action going on here. And the Lugers, which Steve will obviously grab. And get caught. Yeah, help me. Whew. Oh. Is it true you have to use earplugs at a concert? You don't have to, but I mean, if you go to a lot of them, I would recommend it, because I'm sure you can lose hearing pretty quickly if you go to a lot of shows. So, it's good to be safe.
Yeah! Help me!
Help me!
Steve?
Steve, you just missed me. Ah, come on, it was almost a good dodge. Damn. I don't think anyone knows Sam if Barry is in that new film. You know, because it's not like it fucking, you know, I don't know. It's just something they're gonna change eventually.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
Give them to me.
You gotta
be kidding. I found him and I'm keeping him. Yeah, I know, man. I was so mad when the Spirit Box and Spirit Box have been jamming their new fucking album. It's so good. But when Spirit Box and Limp Bizkit got canceled in Jersey, that was such a bummer. Yeah, help me. And these are the puppers. The best part is I can just eat a bunch of damage because it doesn't matter. They're gonna just get wrecked and I can just be like, heal, 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 heal. I don't know, man. People keep saying the whole trailer at Tokyo Game Show. I really don't know. I think if they're gonna show something, it's gonna be for their games, but I don't know why they would premiere a movie a movie trailer at a game convention. It's not like it hasn't happened before, but like, I don't know, very weird. Ant is Cali based, right? What? I'm in New Jersey. I'm not based out of Cali, no. Carcass album. Let's do it. Yeah, listen to Spirit Box. Check them out. It's called Eternal Blue. And they're a fucking dope band. Pull the lever. Nookie is the best bounce riff of all time. Yeah, it's a good riff. Wes Borland's such a good guitarist. Good day, Detective Butler. Do you eat tailored ham or pork roll? It's fucking pork roll bowls. Anyone listen to A Mean Sense? No. Not the bats. I heard an old podcast with metal intro demo version. Who was that band? You said it was a friend. Was that the band? Are they still around? They were on iTunes. No. So that band that was on that show was JJ from Residents of Evil. He was the singer of that band. And it was called The Virus Within. But he left that band, and they got another singer. So they're called The Virus Within. I think they're still doing stuff, so you could probably check them out. But that was back when JJ was taking that stuff more seriously. And that's when he just had like a couple hundred followers on the, Residents of Evil page, and we had him on the show. Put him over. Static X without Wayne Static. Yeah, sounds a little crazy. But I'm sure they're gonna do a good job. You can't really knock them for trying to stay, relevant or whatever. I asked a question to their guitarists on the Josta show when he had him on. I was on mic and I asked him a question. He's a really cool guy. I asked about the song and the Duke Nukem. Because that's how I found out about Static X, was if you put in Land of the Babes and, Push It was the first song that you hear and you're like, what the fuck is this? And have you ever pumped your own gas out of the state? Yes, I have. I go to PA all the time. So yeah, essentially it's anytime I go out of state, I gotta, usually gotta go to a gas station, so. Red hat to the back like Fred Durst. Alex, I can't believe you know that fucking shitty song. Fucking Ready to Go. That was such a bad song. I fucked up the puzzle, too. Ready to Go is so bad. And it's funny, because I was in that music video, too. Like, me and my brother were just in the background, just, like, the back of the crowd, just, like, watching it. We're like, what the fuck is this? She like the way I pump it. I call it pumpkin pie. Like, what the fuck? What is that? That's not Limp Bizkit. And I like Gold Cobra, so what the hell? Brian says, what is the best place and the worst place in New Jersey? Oh, man. Best place is probably, like... Like, around here, I would say... I mean, I really do like South Jersey. I think there's a lot of cool places. But I would say, like, maybe North Jersey. South Jersey, North Jersey are good, but... I would say... Yeah, there's... Secaucus sucks. That's all just, like, industrial shit. I was me and my brother were in a Limp Bizkit video, but we're just, like, in the background. Like, you could barely see us. It's, like... on the Ready to Go video. It's so stupid. But, fucking, I don't know. You know, I like South Jersey, just because, like, you know, we're close to everything, relatively close. I like the fact that we're close to the shore. So I would say, you know, Ocean City is one of the better spots to hang out. Wildwood. The shore areas are cool. But South Jersey's cool because you get a lot of haunted attractions in the fall and shit. What's up, Danger Dylan? Dude is solid. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I've been to the Quick Stop. It's right by where Aceful Gaming, my buddy Dave. If you ever see him in the chat, he lives up towards that area. So. Yeah, it depends on, you know, South Jersey, there's still a lot of nothing out here, too, so it just depends on where you go. Is Kevin Smith the pride of New Jersey? I don't know. There is a diner that's, like, close by where he shot Jersey Girl. The diner scene in that. $1 Holy shit. Kevin Smith along with Whitney Houston, Bon Jovi, and Bruce Willis. There you go. Don't forget Bruce Springsteen. Holy shit. That's just funny, man. El Nino's from Jersey. El Nino's a good band. Danny DeVito's from Jersey. Yeah. Plenty of stuff here. Florida has awesome places to go. Yeah, Key West I went to recently. It was very interesting. I think he's just doing direct-to-video movies. I think that's what Bruce Willis is doing. You know. €2 from Ben says, where in America do you think Raccoon City would be? I don't know. I'm not sure. It could be somewhere on the East Coast, I feel like. Or it could be Chicago. It could be just anywhere. Anywhere that has that kind of old school town feel. Okay, so we actually want to go back. I've been to Philly several times. Yeah, I've been to the Rocky Steps. I've been to the Observatory. I've been to shows. I've been to countless movies. Like, just so much stuff in Philly. Because they're so close, you know? Yeah, Bruce Willis does not have to... he doesn't have to work ever again, like, in a legit, like, setting. Apparently New Jersey has more scientists than any other state. Interesting. I didn't know that. And here's the fucking worm. All right, let's try to... Jersey Shore is terrible in regards to the show. It's a bad representation of Jersey. It's not how actual people act. There's that, you know, obviously there's the frat boys that are everywhere, but... Jersey... Yeah, Jersey has really nice shore areas, and... No, I don't know Snooki personally. But yeah, it definitely gives Jersey a bad rap, let's say the least. Should be a memo over here, right? And the bowgun. Could be. There we go. Bam.
Biohazard contamination detected.
Detected. Detected. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Okay, so we're deep in the training facility now, bulls. Gotta go this way. We're known for meth, murder, and Star Wars. What the fuck? In Jersey? guess it just depends on where. Raccoon City is in the USA, yeah. Where is up to you. Basically. I like the fact that it's kind of like made up little US town. There we go. Stop the water. Key with the tag. Get out of here with these naked zombies. It's like the Simpsons Springfield question. Yeah. Basically, right? The Florida weather's nice. I mean, the random rain, I'm sure can get, you know, annoying. But we kind of get that here in Jersey, but it's less, like, random. Sometimes we get random rain, don't get me wrong, but no one in Jersey pronounces it Joyzy. Yeah, I know. That's a weird fucking, like, myth, right? I've never heard anybody say it like that. What's up, Flames? What's going on, brother? Fellow member, YouTube member, supporting us, holding it down, longtime supporter in the chat. I'm from Joyzy! Oh, yo! What the fuck, man? No one talks like yours guys is. Those guys is fuck you. Hey, Claire with the burger, fuck. I'm Italian, I got to make the pizza. My name's Anthony, and I'm fucking Joyzy. Yeah. Stereotype, let's fucking go. So fucking stupid. Okay. No, I don't say use. People from Philly say that, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, New Yorkers more talk like that, exactly. I guess people just don't know the difference between the states, you know? Like, they're close together, but they don't understand. Use that biohazard card. Oh, Steve Burnside is Canadian. Yeah, he is. And Resident Evil used a lot of fellow Canadian voice actors. So, including Pablo. If you guys haven't checked out our Pablo Kuntz interview, it's fucking awesome. You definitely have to fucking watch it and listen to it. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got a lot of good response with that, and it was really cool. He was a really chill guy. Him and his son were awesome, and yeah, it's great. It's just great to be friends with someone who's within the community doing their own thing, pushing their own business, living out their dreams beyond just what we know them from, you know, and just good vibes all the way around. So bum bum bum. Oh yeah, no problem, Exit Theater. Yeah, no, it was awesome just to chat, you know, and a lot of people like the interview format too, and it's something that I've always wanted to, you know, keep on the show, and that's what we're gonna do to push forward, is to you know, have more people in the community, not even just related to Resident Evil, but just people that are, you know, that run channels, that do content, and of course any voice actors that we can get. Welcome, Claire. Let me go on this crazy Steve mission. Yeah, man. I mean, it was only a few years ago in which he was, you know, found, and people obviously did some stuff with him, but, you know, we wanted to, yeah, we just kind of wanted to, you know, have the opportunity to kind of make it a more casual podcast and conversation and stuff like that. Stu Fun says, hey man, what's your favorite RE save room theme? Probably RE1 and RE3 and RE2. Those would be like my top 3, but they're all good. I mean, there's so many good ones. It's a pretty tough questions, but good questions. So thank you for asking them. Yeah, he's fucking up my day here. Yeah, Pablo was awesome. Not more banner snatchers. Decorative, but deadly.
Okay, let's do it. Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new
toy. It's Steve time, bitches. No fucks giving. Steve just never learns. Oh, Claire can taunt us for a trophy? Oh yeah, we got to do that, Exit Theater. Good looks for that. I would have completely missed that. Let's go back and talk to Claire, chat room. I want to get this trophy. Yeah, I know. Steve did waste all the Luger bullets. and I'm replaying R3 Remake, and I have to say, I think the game is very good. Sure, it's missing something, but the gameplay, characters, music style is very top-notch. Hey, there we go.
Do you want me to take care of this for you, little boy?
I love the shot of him just going, just like, there we go. No, I know she did taunt you. Like, I know that was the thing, because we did that on the lore streams. I just didn't know there was a trophy for it, so that's good to know. But yeah, Brian, I agree. I still like R3 Remake. I'll be replaying that for the Platinum series, because, yeah, I actually never fully completed it on the PlayStation. I did it on the Xbox, because that was what I got my collector's edition as and everything. So, I'll be revisiting it, sure enough. And can LTRE do a side-by-side comparison vid of every save room theme to date? That would be fun. Yeah. I mean, that would be interesting. I would always like to do more, like, music-based stuff, for sure. We did the soundtrack podcast a couple years ago, but that still was a really good show. One of the early shows John was on, but I was still proud of that show, because I think we did really, like, go about it in a structured way, where we kind of broke down tracks. But, like, the way Resident Evil works is there's so many tracks, and there's always, you know, so many different favorites that kind of cycle around from years to years as you kind of listen to the original soundtracks and stuff like that, so... And Steve has to kill his father.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information.
Tried to steal information. There we go. A changed father. So, basically just starting to get the normal generic trophies. That's kind of what this run is going to be, you know. Again, also me kind of playing this on my own, because I was playing this with John for a few months for the lore streams and everything, so I think this is like a good way for me to kind of start a little bit, you know, in regards to getting better at this game and everything. I think I go the other way. There we go. And here we go. Welcome to the family, son. Father! It's like how dinky the fucking Bogan is. Get the fuck off me. RE2 Remake was short as well. If they just play one character, one campaign like RE3. Well, I mean, if you do both scenarios in RE2, obviously, yeah, like it could be it's longer of a game, but just kind of depends on how you go about that. Depends on how good at it you are. Okay, we gotta go to the double doors. Of the fire aspect of the arrows later in the game. Oh yeah, the flame bows are fucking awesome, man. Just gotta avoid this gulp worm. And if you guys are in here and you're just hanging out in this casual stream, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Really appreciate that. As we just kind of start a little bit here, make some progress today on the platinum run here for Code Veronica. I actually don't need to go this way either. Have you seen the Actman's video on why RE4 is a masterpiece? No, I have not. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Spring Breaker set in Tampa, says Ben. I have not seen that. I need the Biohazard card. Shit. I gotta go to the palace. That's all good, though. We'll just have to avoid the band of snatches right now. Because fuck them. We can obviously get smacked up by them with the infinite herb. I'll check it out, man. We have to bring that back to him. So we could do that while we're out and about. We'll do this first here. Baggy shirt zombies. Let's see if we obviously need this. Bowgun is dinky as shit. We're gonna give our boy the medicine. That's probably a trophy, right? That has to be a trophy. It's giving him the medicine. We'll make it work. We'll make an exception. Yeah, S.T.A.R.S. He's actually from my hometown. You know, so he went to the same exact school that I did. Obviously we're years apart, but yeah, James Rolfe is from the town that I grew up in, or right next to the town, I should say. It's kind of like connected. Obviously, I'm not going to say where or what, but it's South Jersey. He's from South Jersey, and when I met him and talked to him, I brought up the area, and he immediately knew, and he said, you know, reference some stuff, and it was really cool. He's a really nice guy. But yes, he's based out of New Jersey, right here, and he actually used to go to the same hometown video that I used to go to when I was a kid, and that's where he rented all those NES games and everything else. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts that someone that is like the godfather of the YouTube stuff is based out of somewhere. And you know, I sent him an email to kind of confirm if like that's where he was from, and he replied. This was like a few years ago before I met him. And when I met him, I didn't bring up the email or anything like that, but it was just cool that you know, he was just really a humble guy, and it was just really cool. So yeah, he's right from here. And then, you know, one of the main things I said in the email was like, hey, you know, it just comes to show that, like, you can make it even if you're just like in the middle of nowhere in South Jersey, you know, which is basically where this is. So it's just kind of cool. It's very inspiring, and I just kind of wanted to, hey, you know, the fact that he checks the email and stuff like that. Gabriel's asking what I've been up to recently. Just doing channel content, working on a short film. I'm going to be working the Monster Mania in Baltimore, Maryland this weekend, so I will be there. I don't know if anyone will be there that's watching this, but probably not, but I will be there. There we go. Duty and humanity.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Claire said, bitch, and now we got the lockpick in return. There we go. Another trophy to add to the mix. So those basic progression trophies are going to be the first batch of ones that we probably end up getting this run. It's alright. Out of my way. I have infinite herbs, bitch. Alright, now we can go back and use the fucking metal. It's a little backtracking, but it's worth it. Now we are the master of unlocking. Hell yeah. And just hop up here. And peace out. Peace out of here. Okay. How did you meet John? Just wondering. I met John through work, actually, when we worked at a place called Best Buy, which is a retail chain over here in the U.S. And that was in 2016. Oh, slow down, puppers. Slow down. Holy shit, Cult of Vion coming in hot with the $49.99 super chat. Ugh! He says, LTRE rocks. Hope you guys continue to grow and expand bigger and better. Keep bringing the honest RE analysts and can't wait for future of the channel. Thank you, man. Stay tuned for a bunch of stuff. I mean, the Pablo interview is just the start of it. We're obviously working on the lore blah, blah, blah. We did the lore streams for Code Veronica, but we're doing the lore podcast for Code Veronica coming up, and just like a bunch of other stuff that, you know, we're excited. We're excited to start the RE4 lore streams that you guys on Patreon voted for, so that's awesome. The next one, both Patreon members and YouTube members, such as yourself, Cult of Vion, will be able to do that, so... Yeah, no, thank you, Cult of Vion. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Top donator, Cole DeVion. Fucking A. Alright, so we got the emblem card. As we're gonna climb down to the basement level. Fuck off. Time to go in the basement. Time to go in the basement. Okay. What's up, Jackie boy? Yeah, it actually should be time to equip the gun, right? We're going to F. Dobermans are actually really smart, sociable, sweet dogs. Oh yeah, my friend. Shout out to Eddie. My buddy Eddie has a Doberman, and she's like adorable. She's like a sweetheart. But they are definitely guard dogs for sure. They know their house, and they know if there's any strangers afoot. Dead ski. John's doing good. He just had some stuff to take care of this week. So we're just waiting to continue to do our lore streams. That's why we didn't start RE4 yet. We're getting there. Getting there. Just about ready to do that. Turkey or rib? Ribbon? Ribon? Now loading. One 126. Okay, so we gotta go out here and head down the stairs as the zombies awake. We gotta go back to... Use the biohazard card. And now we know the code. Where that guy just fucking smashed his face against the glass. So. Beep beep. He's already dead. Let's see. Okay, we gotta take the painting, right?
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah, hopefully we see some stuff at Tokyo Game Show, you know? Kind of see where they're going next with a spin-off or a remake or whatever. We shall see. Or DLC for Village, because we know that's in the works, right? There we go. Shit. Alright, we gotta go through here. Gabriel says, I can't stay long because my friend's waiting for me to go play with them, so I'll see you soon, Anthony. Yeah, no problem, man. Take care. Thanks for always supporting, man. Now we're gonna put that painting on the wall. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the trailer, you know. It is kind of getting in that weird delayed territory where if we haven't seen an actual trailer yet, it's kind of scary, you know. Hopefully before the end of the month. The gold key. And now we have to go back to the palace, and that's probably where we're going to stop for today because I do have to jump on and do a Patreon live stream for all the fellow Patreon people that are free or watching this. And if you didn't know, I made a post and sent messages out. But yes, I'm going to do a little live stream of The Dark Room, which is the Patreon podcast, so... I think we'll be celebrating the outbreak of Raccoon City. Yes, I think that is the plan. Me and John might do that when we return. Let's actually go out this way. So we got to go back towards the palace. all the way to the first. No, I don't think we'll be streaming all the way to the first. We'll probably try to do, you know, a stream where it's like back to back, where it's like we switch between games in like one sitting, or unless we do take a break and then continue it. Fucking doggos. Yeah, the herb glitch does work for Chris. You just got to put it in the box so he can grab it for Claire, and then, you know, so you don't screw yourself. Yeah, give it a shot, man. There's videos and stuff on Google too. You can watch too. That's like just a straight up tutorial. Mine was kind of a little sloppy because I was trying to do it for myself. So yeah, there is a break between 2 and 3. You're right, but you know, we'll work something out for next week. We got the Navy proof. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, so nice little start of the platinum run. This is my first time actually doing a platinum run with just me. John does them by himself as well, so you know, so this is just be something to do extra, just more streams. But also it's something that, you know, I'm trying to actually attain is the platinums for each game, just like John. So we're gonna start our save data, and we'll probably continue this tomorrow, guys. So I'll probably be back tomorrow around noontime-ish or whatever, just to give another little stream for a couple hours, and maybe we can get to the, you know, at least the tyrant boss battle, and maybe beyond. So thank you all for the generous donations. Thank you, Cult of Eon. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. We had, let me actually grab the rest of them here. Of course, YouTube doesn't like to put a lot of them up here, but let me grab the rest of the shout-outs here while this great music plays. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Battery's low. Thank you, Mr. Moose, Ex Cathedra, and Shadow Man. Those are the rest of the names I wanted to thank. So thank you guys for checking out the stream, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And stay tuned. We got some more stuff coming to you later. I have a video coming out later this week, and then we'll have a couple more streams for you next week. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.